Dr. Hazel Parry, you're a research scientist with the CSIRO, and right now you're researching weeds, pests and diseases. Can you tell us the story?
Well, I'm part of a research group at CSIRO that focuses on insect pests, but for this Ag Catalyst event, we've teamed up across CSIRO with livestock, arable agriculture, aquaculture and fisheries to come up with an idea of how we might innovate this area, so how we might make things happen quicker. So for example, in the cotton industry, they are very successful at controlling cotton bollworm, which is a major pest, and over the years they've developed lots of means to do that, but it took 45 years. So the question that we were asking here was what can we do to make that happen quicker? And so what we were pitching was that we need some sort of system in place that first of all people can engage more quickly with scientists at CSIRO and also across the Australian innovation system, that we can quickly access the knowledge that we have and help people solve their problem more rapidly, and also bring people together much more quickly from across industries where we can draw on experiences from different areas to solve the pest, weed and disease problems.
So you're really researching the research process?
Yeah, trying to make it much more efficient, because often we'll have people say who do resistance management in livestock and who do the same thing in grains or in cotton, but they don't talk to each other. So to try and make that whole process much more efficient and we can learn from each other, and so that we can pass that on to industry much more quickly.
So from a practical point of view, can you give me an example of how, say, a specific field of applied research might be sort of shared?
Well, I think we've got a really good example of how this sort of thing is happening with Queensland fruit fly. So we're developing innovation in a lot of different areas there, and for example in the collection of data, where we've got really great innovation in the surveillance of the Queensland fruit fly and developing what's called the Rapid Aim trap, which you can hear more about here at the Ag Catalyst event, which is about more effectively monitoring for this pest. And we take that ecological data and put that together with economics and social science information that we can then actually begin to advise growers much more effectively on area-wide management and how they can employ sterile insect technique. So that's one example of how we're bringing together people more widely across CSIRO to better, and with other institutions, to better and more effectively tackle some key weed, pest and disease problems.
And are you enjoying this work as a personal challenge?
Yeah, it's great. It's very diverse what I do, and I think it's great to feel that we're making a difference, and we can, because weeds, pests and diseases is a massive challenge to agriculture, and with growing population in the world, if we can't continue to sustain losses to weeds, pests and diseases, so we really have to do something, and if we can do things much more efficiently, that would be fantastic. Very
good. Just to conclude, could you tell us a bit about your life and career?
My career. And well, I've been at CSIRO for 7 years. I was 2 years in Canberra, and then I've spent 5 years in Brisbane. My main expertise is in ecological modelling, and that integrates with field work that we do, so working across disciplines to look at a whole range of pest problems, from cotton bollworm to flying foxes. So I've done quite a range of things in my time here. Yeah.